Halo semua, kembali lagi bersama gua Bong, youtuber terjadi. Oke, balik lagi di video kali ini kita bermain game Hogwarts Legacy, melanjutkan gameplay kemarin, yaitu setelah kita menyelamatkan naga bersama Poppy Sweeting dan mengobrol bersama Om Minis dan Sebastian Shallow ya mengenai tentang bagaimana si Sebastian mempelajari buku yang kemarin ditemukan di tempatnya Salazar Slytherin ya guys. Nggak tahu namanya apa, lupa. Oke, kali ini kita bakalan bertemu dengan Sebastian lagi nih. Nggak tahu kita mau ngapain. Semoga kita belajar ilmu hitam baru atau yang lainnya, petualangan yang bagus deh pokoknya. Oke deh, tanpa basa-basi lagi, kita lanjut ke video kali ini. Kita bagaimana petualangan kali ini berlanjut, oke?
Oke.
Oh hey. Oke guys, nih kita udah teleport ke tempat terdekat. Oh, ini di dekat rumahnya si Sebastian ya. Yap, ini bener di dekat rumahnya Sebastian. Ini Sebastian.
Anna's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Oh, oke. Coba ada quest baru lagi dari Sebastian. Should I ini in the shadow of mind, in the shadow of time, yang didapat ilmu hitam baru. Kayaknya kita kesini aja nggak ase. Aduh, Sebastian jauh ya. Ada aneh-aneh aja nih. Baru mau ngejalanin main quest ya yang tadi ya guys. Ternyata kita dimunculkan quest yang bener-bener mempelajarkan ilmu hitam ya guys. Coba kita cek dulu, takut ada terjadi suatu kesalahan di. Oh, tidak ada, semoga aman-aman saja.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
Oke.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we finished.
Perfect.
Keren yang ini.
By the way,
Outfitnya
Ominous has been
kelihatan
asking
semua.
about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Oke, ini Feldcroft Catacomb. Kita mempelajari Imperio. Imperio itu sihir yang mengendalikan orang, guys. Kayak puppet gitu.
I'm sure that foul smell is
Revelio.
a scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Di belakang nggak ada apa-apa. Di bawah situ. Oke, sebelum itu gua bakalan menghapuskan gear-gear yang tidak terpakai. Oke, sebentar guys. Oke guys, semoga ini bisa ya, ada item kita ambil.
Revelio.
Ada laba-laba.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Emang,
Accio!
emang
Opening
spider
all of
bukan?
these is tempting.
I'm sorry,
Accio.
gue juga baru tahu
We're here for a
Sebastian.
reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Wingardium Leviosa.
This room is taller than it looks.
Bombarda.
Pakai Confringo.
Confringo.
Habis itu Leviosa.
Levioso.
Karena di sini
Revelio.
ada item.
Finding a chest in an
Nice.
inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Ya.
Compulso.
Salah.
Accio.
Di situ ada laba-laba lagi.
Revelio.
Oke, nggak ada apa-apa lagi. Kita langsung aja ke bawah. Terus
Bombarda. Stupid one.
nice.
Revelio.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Accio.
Salah.
Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Nice. Kita dapat
Accio.
di bawah ini ada
Watch your
apa?
step. I nearly slipped there.
Aduh, banyak banget. Kayaknya kita harus kemana dulu nih guys? Coba di sini dulu ya.
Revelio.
Oh, ada item di sini ternyata.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones.
Oh, hey.
Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Revelio. Glacis.
Mana Leviosa?
Levioso. Depulso. Levioso. Depulso. Revelio.
Ini kan oke.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. There's something here by the altar. Accio. Crucio. Glacis. Accio. Bombarda. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
A foolish mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay. But research must come before I felt it to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English Oak One have powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I conjured to barricade to isolate the relic. Ancestor, forgive me, but I used their very bones as the key. I plan to return it but first I must redeem myself to our next assignment. Learning the Imperio's curse, the spell is said to against any.
What did you find?
Speak.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using
Yeah.
bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed.
Oke.
Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it. But I surmise if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
Where did in this library?
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Oke.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
Oh, student report. The catacomb assignment yield more than I imagined. Learning about our ancestor was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore it. In an area behind the great room which had suffered decay amid the turnover sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately, I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further if only the removal of object were allowed.
There's more to this than
Revelio.
even I imagined. Look,
Bombarda.
bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned.
Ntar ya,
Or in
kayaknya
this
emang harus
case,
kesini,
no bone.
cuman kita ke sebelah situ dulu bisa nggak? Emang ya kayaknya harus ke situ guys, cuman kita kesini dulu nih. Oke,
Revelio.
situ ada ini.
Revelio.
Itu ya.
Bombarda. Accio.
Eh,
Confringo. Revelio.
kesini ada laba-laba. But gimana? Oh, it's supposed to be like the first animation ya guys ya. I
Revelio.
see. Yes, I see.
Revelio.
Wait, did I just miss something? I feel like I'm missing something right there. Okay. Like kalau ada yang ketinggalan, sorry ya guys. Soalnya kita nggak tahu. Find a way through the barricade itu ya tadi ya. Coba di sini dulu ada apa?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Ya itu ada tengkorak lagi.
Revelio. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Kumpulin dulu jadi satu.
Revelio.
Lumayan itu dapat uang. Ini ke bawah ada apa? Di sini hujan guys. Kalau kedengeran suara hujan.
We've made it
maaf
this
ya.
far, but clearly we have more to do.
Oke. Oh, I see.
Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
Kayaknya ini nanti ya guys. Iya kayaknya itu nanti ya. Kita ke situ dulu.
Accio! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Ya.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Another one.
Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
You've done it.
Yes.
I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Tapi kalau
Before we
emang
trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an
Okay.
unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
That's a letter.
Where did you learn the Imperious curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not
Perundungan
exactly
secret
something I can
ya,
brag
si
about,
Sebastian.
but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Terus?
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
Yes.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot
Okay.
at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Imperio coba kita. SS dulu. Y. Salah. B. A. Nice. Imperio nih.
Here we go.
Here.
Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Coba ya kita taruh Imperio nih ke salah ya. Ini maksudnya Imperio.
Bombarda! Glacius! Accio! Confringo! Revelio!
Kayaknya kita coba ya. Coba bisa nggak? Tuh banyak ini item loh di sebelah sana. Coba deh, ayo Sebastian sini dong. Mau nggak sih Sebastian? Kayaknya ini nih harusnya kita sebelumnya kesini dulu nggak sih?
Depulso! Lumos!
Habis itu
Accio! Lumos!
yup. Wah, dia smart.
Accio! Accio! Lumos!
Nice.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Rickety bone bridge complete.
Yes. Rickety Bone Bridge complete katanya. Oh ini. Nice, tuh dapat unicorn statue. Ini dapat
Revelio.
something yang nggak bagus-bagus bang.
Accio.
Oh, dapat apa itu? Masker baru.
Revelio.
Open the door, yes. Oh, itu yang box di atas awal-awal ya. Oh, Sebastian kan di sini. Mana di sini ya? Kayaknya harus lurus atau ke sini. Kita cek dulu di sini. Gede deh. Kayaknya bombarda nih nggak terlalu bagus ya. Apa ini ya? Apa namanya? Confringo.
Accio. Imperio.
Oh, dari bawah. Anjir spider.
Imperio. Glacier. Confringo.
Aduh.
Accio.
Come on, my friend. For now, you are my friend.
Confringo. Accio.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Revelio. Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Oke, itu aja.
Confringo.
Oh, nggak perlu diajurin.
Revelio.
Ada item. Sudah. Itu yang jembatan tadi. Ada spider fang. Money. Habis itu di sini ada.
Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
Money.
This catacomb has suffered decay,
Semoga dapat yang bagus.
just as the student summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Dapat legendary items. Sebelah situ there must be another spider.
Accio. Confringo.
Ada chest, hidden world potion.
Revelio. Accio.
Nothing.
Revelio.
Ini apa? Oh. Udah ya, di sini udah nggak ada apa-apa, guys. Kita ke sebelah sini. Bang, situ lurus. Lurus apa? Lurus. Ada sesuatu tuh. Nice, dapat uang.
Accio.
Another barricade.
Revelio.
Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I tried.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Kita bikin ini dulu. 1.
Revelio.
Oh, I see. Untuk ngebuka ini bulat kotak.
Accio.
Mau bulat. Bulatnya bukan bulat itu.
That worked. Keep going.
Oh,
Wingardium Leviosa.
untuk ngebuka yang ini mana?
Revelio.
Di sebelah sini coba ya. Bulat
Accio.
sama segitiga. segitiga. Kebuka dapat apa?
Revelio.
Oh, cuman oke. Segitiga
Akio.
sama bulat. Lumayan kan, chest.
Revelio.
And the last one is kotak
Akio.
sama bulat.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Nice.
Revelio.
You
Okay,
are
ada
head and
apa lagi?
shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Makasih, tapi ya.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Oke. Another fight.
Imperio. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy.
Ini kamu.
Accio. Confringo. Stupefy.
Belum gedenya malah keluar.
Imperio.
Kamu bantuin saya dulu deh.
Glacius. Confringo.
White Spider.
Glacius.
Bantuin
Imperio. Accio. Confringo. Glacius.
Berperang lah kalian berdua.
Confringo. Glacius. Accio.
Oh, kayaknya Imperio nggak. Deh.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Kita dapat Spider Fang. Ya lumayan sih.
Confringo.
Cuman kayak
Revelio.
bagusan ini apa namanya?
Dead end.
Apa ini
Lovely.
namanya?
All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Apa ini Crucio? Bagusan Crucio daripada Imperio.
Accio.
Sabar ya.
Revelio.
Dead and low. Find the relic. This the relic. The relic contains abundant potential. It's possible could benefit not only wizard kind but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great until we know more. Please do not remove this relic. Please do not remove this relic. I just remove. Oh, segitiga tengkorak.
Sebastian, the relic. Look.
Aha.
Could it be?
Iya itu
Revelio.
Sebastian. Atau
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's
sebentar.
potential?
Tidak ada
I have no idea.
error kan.
But we're here for the relic.
Dengan we should leave the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
We should no.
I must keep this relic secret.
Revelio.
Especially from my uncle.
Itu ominis gak sih? Astaga. Ominis. We don't do anything wrong.
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Revelio.
Ya udah deh. Halo,
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Ya udah.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more.
Oke.
I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Oke. Kalian semua harus ikut dong. Lah, Om Menisnya nggak ikut. That's strange. That's odd. Leave the catacomb. Lewat sini ya?
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Oh, salah.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
Iya sih. Kita juga gua nggak tahu ya ini baik apa enggak, cuman kayaknya worth to try or worse to try. Ya enggak sih guys? Kayak layak untuk dicoba, buruk untuk dicoba.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Kalau terbang, nggak bisa. Oke, kita harus jalan kaki. Kalau naik ini, nggak bisa. Living frog. Oh, lah. Kok kebakaran itu?
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
Teleport gak tuh Sebastian ya? Itu kebakaran apa asap rumah sih guys?
Oh no, this isn't good.
Tuh kan?
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
Semuanya loh, bukan Hamlet doang.
Feldkopf's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
You don't know who
Hey.
you're playing with!
Ini salah. This one. Oh, no.
Accio. Incendio.
They're closing in!
Glacius. Potato.
Sebastian! Be careful!
Itu N ya?
Incendio. Accio. Glacius.
I'm handling it!
Potato.
Missed me!
Accio. Accio.
Uncle! To the right!
Got him!
Closing in!
Revelio.
Expulsion!
You'll not win here.
Sebastian! Be careful!
Glacius.
Mine!
Udah ya? Aduh, N. No.
Imperio!
Astaga, kepake juga kan? Tidak. Oh no, I'm so...
Boy! What have you done?
Padahal bisa make,
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse?
gak bisa
From
make
that damned
arrest
book, no doubt.
momentum.
Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Oke. Aduh, iya nggak sih harusnya sebelum itu kita
Preparo.
perbaikin dulu.
Preparo.
Iya kan, harusnya jangan.
Revelio.
Bisa pakai arresto momentum Sebastian. Mana Solomon? Halo Solomon.
What was he thinking?
Enggak sih bisa pakai arresto.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why,
Ada lalat di
Sebastian?
layar.
Revelio.
Ya. Halo, Anne. Letter from Sebastian Shallow. Ini udah pernah kita ambil belum sih? The Undercraft. Where? Jauh banget pasti. Langsung teleport ke sana dia. Undercraft, Hogwarts Maps. Di mana sih? Salah. Undercraft. Bener ding. Coba. Locate on map. Di situ ya. Travel. Iya sih, kan bener juga. Bisa pakai Arresto Momentum kan. Kenapa harus Imperio gitu? Kan jadinya citra mau buruk gitu.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Ini jauh nggak? Enggak sih kayaknya.
Might some kind soul help me?
Undercraft tempat sembunyinya Om Minis dan Sebastian ya. Teng. Ya kan, harusnya bisa pakai Arrest Momentum atau enggak Ekyo biar ditarik lagi si siapa itu namanya goblinnya.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Ya susah juga sih ya.
That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
Oke deh.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Oke. Quest complete? Where? Where the quest complete? Quest complete? Where? No? Ngebug?
Accio!
Mana? Kok nggak quest complete? Oke deh. Coba kita cek dulu berapa menit kita record. 44 ya. Bisa deh kayaknya. Ke quest yang satunya yang In Shadow of Mine. Request di sini aja. Sini. ke main quest ya guys ya. Oke, kita berhasil mendapatkan spell Imperio, yaitu spell apa sih namanya?
Handy
Mannequin ya.
resource
Mannequin.
indeed, your field
Puppetry ya,
guide.
puppeteer.
I'm most pleased to be included.
Kita bisa
Wow,
mengendalikannya
how
seperti yang Sebastian Shallow lakukan pada iya sih, harusnya bisa pakai arrest momentum. Kita wait.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominous in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Perhaps we can avoid. I have no idea, but perhaps they are searching it the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidore Manor. How do you want to handle this? Kita harus sneaky apa boom shakalaka ya. Seruan ini enggak sih?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
Okay.
After you.
Okay.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Ramai banget. Kita harusnya sneaky aja. Ujung-ujungnya sneaky. Karena itu ramai banget, guys.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Revelio.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts.
Kayaknya kalau sneaky lewat sini. Iya benar. Hogwarts Juice. Mana? Kita waktu itu gue udah pernah bukan mining sebutannya. Apa?
Petrificus totalis.
Feel as though I'm not alone.
Iya.
Revelio.
Lu keramaian cuy, nggak sendirian.
Petrificus totalis.
Said something that time.
Petrificus totalis. Nyangkut.
What's that?
Prodigo. Accio.
Your spells glance off at me. Not quite.
Incendio.
You can't stop us.
Coba ya kita ini juga dipakai di sini. Terus slash sama
I've been frightened.
salah. Ini harusnya ini.
Imperio.
Ow.
Propulsor. Arresto momentum. Revelio.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
That's Hogwarts.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Perhaps we can find an alternate route up ahead.
Sneaking around has its appeal.
Oke deh, kesini aja deh.
Any who oppose Ranrock will be in.
Oh.
We're
Oh.
making quick progress.
Is that a spider? A dead spider.
The Jobberknoll.
Revelio.
There's an item. Ada item guys.
Depulso. Accio. Imperio. You're set. Arresto Momentum. Protego. Stupid. Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Incendio. Accio. Accio. Incendio.
You won't get away with that.
Glacius. Incendio.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that
Revelio.
was relatively fun.
Oke, nggak ada item ya. Ya, oh ada nih. Duit. Anything good more than money? Duit. Oke, kita langsung aja masuk ke Overlook Mine. Sepertinya episode kali ini bakalan panjang ya guys. Lama gitu. Search for the rune symbol. Coba kita lihat dulu editannya, recordannya lancar.
Why is it grappled you are?
Kepencet.
Silent as a grave. For better or for worse, we're in.
Ya.
Over here!
This mine looks like a tomb.
It's
Revelio.
closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Defendo.
Mana?
Confringo.
Oke.
Revelio.
Itu di bawah ada apa itu? Udah ya, udah keambil di sebelah situ. Kita naik. Bisa ke bawah dulu nggak sih?
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Also, Confringo. Imperio. Defendo.
Rather unwise coming
Depulso.
back this way.
Arresto Momentum. Accio. Incendio.
Let's get this over.
Glacius.
I'm a goblin, not a...
Depulso. Arresto Momentum. Defendo.
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Accio, Wingardium Leviosa.
Oke. Oh harus gitu ya. Ntar. Kita
Confringo.
item.
Revelio.
Oh itu. Ih. Udah ada yang guys. Ternyata sudah ada beberapa yang you know yaitu tadi ada ini buat bikin legendary potion. Itu chest tuh. There's a chest. But how? Oh ini udah nggak bisa. Semoga kita nanti ke bawah ya.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps. Revelio.
Ya ini tuh ditangkepin ya. Apalagi laba-labanya sejak gede kaban coba. Dapat dapat duit. Udah nggak ada apa-apa lagi. Slide.
Smashing.
Those conjure stairs.
Oh ke bawah. Sebastian. Ini apa ini?
Revelio.
Item. Nice. Ini kita harus pakai apa itu namanya? Reparo ya.
That bridge has seen better days.
Yes, I know.
Confringo. Revelio.
Laba. I hate when they cross.
Reparo. Revelio.
Antara game Lego ya. Oh, itu juga udah ada yang main. Wait, is that? Beda lo laba-labanya.
Revelio.
Ada lagi.
Imperio. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Defendo. Crucio. Revelio.
Rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Apa aja? Apa katanya? Apakah sudah tidak ada item? Itu jembatan yang menuju ke item ya guys.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that.
Extreme.
Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Accio. Lumos.
Ayo.
Confringo. Revelio.
Kagak ada apa-apa. Oh ini. Astaga. Oh itu. Sudah berburuk sangka saja diriku. Aduh, kenapa aku lihat itu? Semoga ntar demi kenyamanan dan kesehatan hati. Itu bagus tuh. Kenapa saya jual padahal itu ini? Karena kok sepengalaman kemarin, chest ini kalau kita ambil dengan gear full itu nggak bisa diambil lagi.
Revelio.
Oh, di start. Oh, itu bunga ya. Terus
Capolso. Lumos.
Lumos!
Lumos.
nice.
Lumos.
Thanks for the help.
Revelio.
Ih, kaget.
Incendio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Confringo. Revelio.
Itu ada item. Aduh, kenapa sih laba-laba gitu?
We've still not
Kita harus
seen a
ke situ ya.
single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
Bener gak sih? Bener guys, ternyata kita oh.
We have another fight on our hands.
Coba kita lihat.
Imperio.
Apa itu? Kaget, astagfirullahaladzim.
Incendio. Capolso. Defender. Arresto momentum.
Call that
Depulso. Imperio.
only the inevitable.
Accio.
I will.
Nice.
Protego. Stupid. Accio. Incendio. Glacius. We're not finished yet.
Harusnya laba-laba gede. Aduh, laba-laba gede pakai ini.
Imperio.
Kan malah yang kecil.
Arresto momentum. Defender. Depulso. Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Imperio. Depulso. Defender. Defender. Arresto momentum. Cruise.
How? Bombarda.
Accio. Glacius.
We certainly cleared the room.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
But we're much more fun to fight with.
Confringo! Depulso! Revelio!
Kenapa harus gitu sih? Bentar ya guys, kita bersih dulu.
Confringo!
Bukan.
We can have a look around in peace.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio!
Symbol above the cavern door.
Iya iya ya.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Udah diambil. Nice.
Revelio!
Apakah sudah semua item yang kita ambil? Oke guys. Set, set, set.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Eh?
Wasn't expecting that.
Itu ternyata belum kita. Oh kita kirain meluncur.
Revelio.
Oke, di atas sudah nggak ada apa-apa. Ini ada apa nih? Sedora journal. The word floated back to me as if in a watery haze. How long had I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes, empty, empty of sorrow. Empty, empty of sorrow. Yes, but also I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish. But then everything started to turn when I fell. I must have hit my head. I neither fell nor see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. I can only hope it's not the Black Death. At least he is no longer in pain.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Well,
Sebastian,
jadi
I think
ya.
I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Odd.
Revelio.
Udah nggak ada apa-apa lagi kan? Coba ini ngomong.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure.
Revelio.
I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Oke, kita masuk ke apa itu namanya? Undercroft ya. Coba kita lihat ada berapa
Now
menit
for the
kita
moment of
recording.
truth.
It has to fit.
Sejam pas.
Revelio.
Oh.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Oke.
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Kerasa sih.
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop.
Eh,
Unbelievable.
tadi sakit banget sumpah.
Revelio.
Demi apapun ya. Kayak Oke, quest complete dan sudah 1 jam kita record. Kita lihat selanjutnya questnya bakal Speak to Ahmed of Gobbledgok ini ya. Coba kita nanti ke besok mungkin kita ada Lost Child dulu, abis itu Poppy. Nah, enggak, besok itu kita bakalan The Lost Child, abis itu it's Gobbledygook. Lusa kita A Dragon Debrief, abis itu next main quest. Oke deh, kita closing di sini dulu ya. Oke guys, makasih udah nontonin gue sampai penghujung akhir video. Jangan lupa terus dukung gue dengan cara like, comment, dan subscribe. Gak usah gue jelasin, soalnya tadi sebelum kita penutupan udah mau ngapain itu di Lusa. Oh, sebelumnya kita berhasil mempelajari Imperio atau ilmu hitam baru dan menjelajahi Feldcraft atau tambang ya, sama tambang tentang Isadora juga ya. Oke, jangan lupa gue ulangin jangan lupa di subscribe ya, nyalain loncengnya supaya kalian gak ketinggalan kapan gue upload video ya, walaupun jarang. Satu kali muterin gue, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.